buds. It's your old pal Cliff Cash. I'm here in Portland, Oregon, and I'm headed to ICE, the ICE Detention Center.
This minivan just came out of ICE. Has the face covered, but forgot to cover the tag. Most of them cover their tag because they're scared and ashamed of what they do, and they should be scared and ashamed of what they do. But this one only covered her face, not the tag. I don't know what you do there, but whatever it is, it's something that makes you think you ought to cover your face. So maybe you ought to quit fucking doing it, you think? Unless you're in there being an immigration attorney, you're on the wrong fucking side. And instead of working at a place where you have to cover your face, you should be a real fucking American and work somewhere else. How's that sound? Because it doesn't matter how many times you cover your face when I got your fucking tag. ICE is what you do when you have a tiny heart, a tiny mind, and a tiny dick. ICE is what you do when you can't get a better job. ICE is what you do when you have a tiny heart, a tiny mind. ICE is what you do when you can't get a better job. ICE is what you do when you have a tiny heart, a tiny mind, and a tiny dick. ICE is what you do when you can't get a better job. ICE is what you do when you have a tiny heart, a tiny mind, and a tiny dick.
They just arrested a dude who was just standing on the sidewalk. This is cowardly bullshit. It's called the First Amendment. You can stand on any sidewalk and protest. Them's the rules. These people are fucking weaklings. They're cowards. And the Portland Police Department shouldn't be simping for these motherfuckers.
Sing along, you know the song. Non-violently, of course. Proverbially die in the legal sense because they'll be put into the correctional system. We'll send them to some third world death camps. It's nice to be here, Portland. Thank you for having me. I know that this is an amazing city because I'm not a fucking idiot. This ICE shit is gonna backfire on old ankles. It's gonna backfire on him because he's sending these dirt road dipshit former assistant managers from Dollar General from their shit ass town where they buy their outfits at a gas station and sending them to places like Portland. And 2 weeks in, they're gonna be like, God damn, Portland is nice, man. They got parks and good food. I've been eating at 7-Eleven for 4 years. It's unbelievable, man.
Hey, it's your comedy buds, Cliff Cash.
Elon Striblin.
We're on our way to Seattle. We fucking rocked Portland last night. Holy shit. I'm here in Portland. I want to show you what a war-torn hellhole it is. I assume all these people eating at these food trucks are all Antifa terrorists. These guys look pretty sinister. It's really terrible to be able to eat 34 different cuisines in one place. We gotta stop this shit. We gotta somehow put an end to it. Well, gang, I came to Portland. I saw it. And now I gotta go. But I can tell you this, it's not war-torn. In fact, I was just in West Palm Beach not long ago where Donald Trump built his redneck castle, or renovated his redneck castle. And no offense to the wonderful people of West Palm, but Portland's a way fucking cooler town. It's a beautiful city with beautiful architecture and bridges and the river running through and great history, incredible food scene, live music, nice people, had a sold-out comedy show. I went and protested at ICE, and I talked to the people on the ground at ICE, and they told me that, periodic, I saw it myself too. I saw 2 people get arrested for literally nothing. They were standing on the sidewalk protesting total First Amendment stuff, and cops came out, cleared everybody out so they could let some of the rednecks leave work in their cars without license plates, with their faces covered. And there's maybe 30 people on the sidewalk yelling, and they just grab a guy and take him in. And I don't know how they pick them. It seemed to be very random. They just, right in front of me, at 2 different instances, they grabbed 2 people, took them into the building, people that weren't doing anything wrong that I could tell. And so it's all bullshit. And I know that everybody knows that, but I gotta call it out. It's all bullshit, and my hope is that this backfires. My hope is that these ICE people are such dirt road dipshit, white trash simpletons from terrible towns, where they buy their clothes at a gas station, and they're gonna come to Portland and be like, oh shit, this is fucking nice. I think I'm gonna quit ICE and stay here and be a server. But that's what's going on. And so on Saturday, after the No Kings protest, about 1,000 No Kings protesters went to ICE to continue protesting, which I think is awesome. I wish people would have done that all over the country. And ICE, it was all peaceful. People, again, First Amendment, in public roadways and sidewalks and whatever, using their voices. ICE came out, tear gassed the entire crowd, shot people with pepper balls and rubber bullets. You could tell because people have bruises, and one bruise is 5 times the size of the other bruise. It's those are 2 different projectiles. And then they just grabbed a couple random people and arrested them. So, and what they're doing is creating that chaos and filming it and using those films to show to judges and to send out as propaganda to all their white trash cult followers. This is bullshit, and we have to fight back, and we're gonna fight back, and we're gonna fucking win. Count on it.
ICE is what you do when you have a tiny heart, a tiny mind, and a tiny dick. ICE is what you do when you can't get a better job.